Hello everybody and welcome to what should say Hearts of Iron 4 at the top of the screen, but unfortunately I've got the UI on and I can't figure out how to remove it, so it just says a number of icons of Iron 4. This is kind of an apology video because I've been unable really to get on with my three main series that I've normally doing. Basically due to work ramping up, because I do not do this as my full-time job, as you could probably guess by the amount of views any of my videos actually get. And it's the season, as some people say. Plus I've got a whole number of other projects I've taken on, so I've not really had time. Mixing with that, about 3 weeks of not feeling very well. So yeah, I've not been having a good last couple of months, to be honest. So I thought, why not do some Hearts of Iron 4? Since if I'm feeling a bit down, it's good just to boot this thing up for like a couple of hours if I'm not feeling up to recording, or I've got too much other stuff going on, or something just having in the background, and just let the game play. And I thought, nah, let's just not bother with just that on its own, because everybody's seen that. Let's go with what would happen if the entire world was unaligned, and see what goes on. Now, I've not gone unaligned and no historical focus, because that would just allow chaos to reign. And I'm not all about chaos. So I've left historical focuses on. So it's going to be particularly amusing trying to watch some of the countries actually try and work through their focus trees. I currently have selected here a nice little, I think this is supposed to be an Easter egg, and it most likely is an Easter egg. The Emu Empire, down here. This is who I am currently observing. As you can see, it's Rodell. Rodell and his emu. There you go. So that's who I am actually sitting here in observation of. But enough of that nonsense. Let's see how the game progresses. Oh, I was going to say that let's have a look at the area over in China, because it looks like it's going to soon be time for the Marco Polo Bridge incident. Only it shouldn't actually be triggering, because Japan is not aligned. So this is interesting. The Japanese shogunate has just declared war on Shaanxi. So let's have a quick look over there and see how that progresses. Well, here we are, Shaanxi and China and the Japanese shogunate ready to. Oh, it's declared war on China as well. Yeah, it must be the Marco Polo Bridge incident, which shouldn't actually fire at all. But never mind, I've got historical focuses on, so I'm guessing it is. Yeah, you may also notice that while this fight goes on in the background here, we've got China here, and we've also got China here. Both of them, if I just go over them here like this quickly, are the same flag. Different guys, same flag, same name. That's what's happened when you unalign communist China. It just turns into China. But yeah, the Japanese are looking fairly normal, really, for this time in the game. They're pushing in, taking hold of Shanxi. That they're probably going to most likely puppet once they actually get through here. Yeah, Shanxi has been puppeted and has been renamed as Shanxi or Changhui, or I don't know how you pronounce Chinese words. But we have the traditional naval invasion coming in from the south there, and the cutoff as well, right outside Nanjing. Unfortunate. We shall see. A lot of these games that I've been doing recently, China doesn't really do what it is supposed to do, which is hold on for ages and ages and ages. It kind of collapses within a year. So we'll see if that happens on this one, definitely. Yeah, they're still pushing down from the north. Gone through Beijing. And a bit of Shanxi is being returned to Chinese hands, although then doesn't know that they're going to hold on to that for very long. Yes, this looks like a very typical game to me, which is a shame. I was hoping for something a little bit weirder, but never mind. Now, let me just quickly pause it there, because 24th December 1937, everybody in the world is unaligned. So I figured, why not have a quick look and see what the various major players, the ones from the main screen, are currently doing, because they should be looking down very different paths. Okay, well, since we're here, Japan. Yes, Emperor Hirohito is no longer in charge. We have Haihachiro Muto as in charge of the Japanese shogunate, because when you just go, you are now unaligned, and stick your 100% unaligned ideology, Emperor Hirohito is no longer in charge. You have to go down here in order to keep him and be unaligned. But they're doing the national mobilization law. So they went with the Purge Kahoda faction, which apparently you don't actually have to be fascist to do. I was not aware of that. So they look like they're going to basically be their normal selves, which is fine. China's obviously going to be its normal self because it's China. Zip on over to Great Britain over here, where we have Francis Churchill in charge. They're looking at general rearmament. Now, again, these are probably going to be pretty much the same, because Great Britain doesn't really have anything in it that I'm aware of, which is you must be democratic in order to do this. They can pretty much do everything all the time. However, I am curious, and let me just see if I can find it down here. Here we are. The interventions. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's just, yeah, are they a little bit fascist? Are they a little bit communist? I guess there you go. France, which is Bourbon France. They have a little bit of communism because they have the unfortunate disjointed government. So they always are going to get a little bit of communist coming in there somehow. Pretty much the standard from them as well, I would imagine. I don't think, again, they've got anything. Government reform. Yeah, see. Status quo or revise Versailles. But again, they're going to stick with status quo because it doesn't have to be democratic to go through. So again, they are going to be pretty much as standard. The German Empire. still commanding the Axis under the leadership of Felix Erler, is going for Anschluss. Now, I wasn't aware. Rhineland. Yeah, again, you don't have to be fascist to do that. So we're going to have a non-aligned Anschluss, which is interesting. So they're probably going to go as a standard game, I would assume. Back up over here to the Confederated States. They've got supporting Rock Island going on. WPA completed. Again, some of this will happen. Let's see. Reaffirm monarch. Political power. Political power. Political power. Political power. Intervene. Yeah, this is fun. So, normally in America, you've got the spheres, the various spheres you can do, which boosts party alignment. So, if you're fascist and you go down those, then you boost fascism in other people. If you're democratic, like normally are, then you get democratic down there. Because it would appear non-aligned cannot do that, you just get political power out of it. And preemptive intervention is you go to war with fascist state or a democratic state or something like that from South America. However, here you got nothing. You just increase world tension. That's it. That's all you do. I don't think the democratic one normally goes down there. The fascist one quite often does, but yeah. Again, yeah, all these are pretty standard by the looks of it. Great Britain exists. Current ruling party is not democratic, so yeah, America can actually, ironically, America is able to declare war on Great Britain for both being monarchists. Because yeah, some of these are a bit weird. Current ruling party is non-aligned. Yes, German, so it can go on there because various reasons. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these are like, hey, you know, if there's a certain amount of world tension, you can go on to them. But yes, they can't declare war against the German Empire. Can't declare war on Russia. Can declare war on the UK. Can declare war on Japan. We shall see how America develops, because they could be quite an interesting player to follow. However, the Kingdom of Italy over here in the middle of a giant storm by the looks of it. Pietro Pelù. Yeah, again, I think we've run out of portraits. We're just getting the same one recycled over and over again. Guaranteeing the independence of Albania, which is interesting. Again, yeah, mostly just looking pretty standard to me. Triumph in Africa, claims on Yugoslavia, probably going to go down the befriend Bulgaria and Albanian occupation, even though they are currently guaranteeing them. So, the major players, it does not appear, are really going to do a lot that is different. Actually, let's have a look at Russia. Russia's got anti-fascist diplomacy, okay. They've gone collectivist, fine. The starting constitution, yes. They have not done the Great Purge because they cannot. So, Russia, we might have... oh no, we can't even have permanent revolution either. They may have a revolution. Shock horror. It's, you know, Soviet-era Russia having a revolution. But they might have one and get Trotsky off in charge, which would then allow them to actually start doing all of this stuff. So they may really rush down here and start getting claims everywhere else. But for the meantime, back to the main view and see what else is going on. Because if Germany, as unaligned, is going to be doing what I think it's going to be doing, then within the next year, we're going to have the actual kickoff of World War II monarchies. And there we have it. It's the start of World War II. Yes, China has capitulated, but not China. China has. And the war there is really dragging on. So I don't think that's actually going to finish. It might not, actually. It might remain continuing on. But since World War II technically has started, let's zoom in here. There we go. Poland has decided not to join anybody. And the German Empire is still Axis. And the Free State of Slovakia has joined the Axis. Presumably as a puppet. Yes, as a puppet. There you go. I was curious to see if Poland would join, like, Japanese or the Chinese maybe, but no, it looks like they're gonna fall. Okay, and there goes the war on Luxembourg as well. Luxembourg over here, and it's gone. Well, it was a valiant try, Luxembourg. Well, just Luxembourg was annexed. Yes, I noticed that. There we go. Poland's holding out a little bit better than normal, but still not quite enough, and still without joining the Allies, it's gone. There we go. Poland has been puppeted down here in Stanislav. Now, France is not part of the Allies, presumably because they've not gone down the. Yeah, they've got support the status quo, but they've not gone. Go with Britain. Because they can't. Because they're not democratic. And they've not created a little entente yet either. There you go. So, German Empire going to extra research slot. Okay, they're going down here. Fair enough. Danzig War has been completed. War was suitably good enough for them. So I'm guessing they're going to go for... yeah, well, they've got that one. It's done. I'm guessing they're going to go for around Maginot. Because they've... or have they already? No, they're ready, because Luxembourg. They've already gone down there, so War with France must be the next one on the mind of the German Empire. So World War II has... well, it's come to an end within a couple of months, really. Nothing really has happened. Germany can declare war if it wanted to on Leopoldian Belgium or the Kingdom of the Netherlands in order to get through to Bourbon France, but it looks like they're not going to just yet. Which leads us back over to the only other war that's going on at the moment, China. Being at war with China and Japan. And I'm guessing has not formed... Nope, they have not formed the United Front. Which again, I'm guessing is just because I just set everyone to non-alligned and they're all going, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. So I guess it's going to be a pretty slow day over here for China. China, that is, not other China, who apparently have landed their own guys, or I don't know. You got China that's turning from China into China, but not the right color China. It's China's trying. How many times can I just say China? Chongqing has not fallen yet. Ah, there we are. War on France. Let's zip back over to here. There we go. Is France going to join with anybody? No. And Germany's going to try to bust through the Maginot Line there. Yeah, let's have a look at this through the eyes of Germany. There we go. Well, it was looking good, but it's not looking good anymore. They were looking quite well actually for trying to bust through. But no, they're just gonna reorganise all their men. There they go, going through the Netherlands. Kingdom of Netherlands and Kingdom of Netherlands was called the Dutch East Indies because they didn't change. And Germany's called Poland. Well done, Germany. And off with Belgium as well because they realised, yeah, we can't really punch through the Maginot Line, so they're doing the Schlieffen Plan. I think it's a Schlieffen Plan anyway. It's the same one they had in World War One. Off they go, and there goes Netherlands. Well, it would be, yeah. Wow, the Netherlands hang on for absolutely ages, isn't it? There we go. Netherlands are gone. Because these guys aren't joining any factions, as soon as it's over, there you go. It's German territory now. And through the Ardennes come the Germans. And Bourbon France has joined the Comintern. Hey, well, there's no treaty for you. And they've called Russia. There we go. And Russia's called the Great Mongolian State because they have to. And probably Tanu Tuva as well. Tanu Orinakai. Yeah, because it's changed because it's not allied. Indonesia. Indonesia has joined the Comintern. Indonesia has joined the Comintern. Well, good luck, Germany. 1940, I suppose it's a little early to normally be at war with Russia. But Paris is about to fall by the looks of it. No, you can't. Can you not take Paris? You almost take Paris. Go on, take Paris. There we go. And Bourbon France has gone because they have terrible war weariness. And so everything on Russia now. The Comintern. It's not gonna last very long, I don't think. Meanwhile, Britain, what are you doing? No idea. What are you doing, Britain? Let's have a look. Aircraft production group. Okay. So we're just looking at that. Fair enough. Not going down Commonwealth ties. Okay. Decided not to worry about Mediterranean Bastion. Fair enough. So Russia, how are we doing over here? This is apparently. Hang on. No, I said Russia. There we go. Right. What am I actually looking at the moment? I'm looking at Russia. Why? Why were the units red? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, they're not really having a fun time, are they, those Russians? So, there we are, back into Germany. And we've got quite a lot of units just hanging around, being suppressants by the looks of it. Could go back to the Emu Empire and have a look and see what they're doing. They're probably doing absolutely nothing at all. Poland stands. Poland stands. Poland. There's one guy. Oh no, they've got 3 guys. Go Poland. Help your German masters. Yeah. Well, that didn't go too well, did it? For them. Still, Russia's kind of holding. Now, if it was me, you see, with this force here, I'd probably get some of these guys, maybe half of them, roll them south down here, and just kind of go, hi, we've now cut you off. Speaking of down here, the Kingdom of Romania, what exactly are you doing? Because you've got some fascism. Yes, you have gone down the standard, really, of Preserve Great Romania. So, I'm guessing you've probably got invite German advisors, and you're going to be looking at joining the Axis. Russia is called Yugoslavia. Okay, because Germany's declared war on them. Okay. Germany's... So, Yugoslavia is now in the Comintern. What about you, Italy? What are you doing? You're looking at the Atlantic Fleet. Fair enough. You're not going to... yeah, you've not made a choice yet on that front. Fair enough. Will Yugoslavia last long enough to actually be a valuable partner? Who knows? But at least we actually got the kind of world with... Well, it's back into the... It's a very European war right now, which is ironically what they said about World War One. But yeah, Yugoslavia's done for. They're getting outflanked by infantry. And and Zagreb is surrounded again and about to fall. There goes Zagreb. The Kingdom of Italy has joined Comintern. Interesting. Very interesting, Italy. Why have you joined the Comintern? Well, I knew there was going to be some very oddities, but yeah, we are the Kingdom of Italy. Decided to help out. It's probably because war we're at like 90% at the moment. So well done, everyone there. Maybe I don't know if maybe they were befriending these guys or something. Were they guaranteeing them? No, they're not guaranteed at all. Why on? Well, whatever choices. Yugoslavia's gone. There we are. Told you they wouldn't last very long. And Albania. Oh, Albania obviously that went early on to Italy, but Italy's got no guys stationed there. Okay. So Italy, how are you feeling about this this decision to go and help Russia? It looks like the Germans are advancing on Venice, and yeah, they get Venice, and then they can just cut across into Switzerland. You're gonna lose like half your army. Oh no, Venice is holding back. It's holding. Okay. Well, I guess you're feeling pretty alright then. considering that there's only 2 ways into the country. Anyway, back to Russia. How are we doing? We're still advancing. Good. Poland is still looking, well, small. The Russians really want Poland, don't they? They're really pushing down there. Everyone's on the defensive this way. Oh, okay, so they're obviously just waiting for enough organisation to advance and probably go and take Minsk. Unless anybody else decides to join in, like maybe the UK feels like it's time to go and join the Comintern, or yeah, maybe Free Ireland, or the only fascist country, Spain. Oh dear, that looked bad. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, Venice is gone. Okay, well, well done at defending the one of the homelands of you know, of art. Yep, still nothing happening over there. Meanwhile, the war has come to an end. Hungary, yes, good, that's fine. So China is still China. China is still China. Shaanxi is still Shaanxi, and these guys didn't get involved at all. Oh, Yunnan, you've got a bit of fascism going on there. Have you gone for opposition? No, you've gone cooperation with the nationalists, which is what you normally would do. Okay. Maybe you start with a bit and I just didn't notice. Whatever the reason. This is where the action is now. And Japan's going after the warlord, so Jibei Sanma, and they're probably going to get a couple more coming off of them as well. So the war has restarted down here, although it's not going to last very long. Whereas Jibei Sanma has a grand total of about, well, probably about half of that, really. I'm guessing somewhere between 10 and 15 actual units. I see a problem that Germany's got. They're kind of run out of men, which is probably why they're not advancing. Interesting. You you are on extensive conscription. Okay. You just haven't got enough to be able to bump it up yet. Well, it was yeah, fun knowing you, Germany. Meanwhile, Jibei-sama is, well, Hibei. It's probably Hibei, isn't it? Hibei-sama. They're falling pretty fast. Gorbz is going to be taken momentarily. And are they going to be puppeted or taken or just made into another China? Who knows? Right, they really are struggling, aren't they, to try and take that last state, considering there's no like rivers guarding it or anything. I'm guessing the entire army must be there. Yeah, I'm guessing the entire army is like here. Come on, Japan. Only some hills. You can get in there. Right, maybe it's some mountains. You can get in there. Not that hard. Hey, here we go. Hibei-sama has fallen. Long live Hibei-sama. Oh yes, of course. I was about to say, I wonder why there's Gorbz France is still here. It's because they joined the Comintern, didn't they? And this is why, and that really up there is why Germany's having such a hard time actually trying to defeat the Russians and the Italians together. Let's have a switch over to the Italian point of view right now. Bing! There we go. Yeah, they've got quite a lot of men still there, and they're on extensive conscription as well. Pietro Pelox. They're looking at jet engines. They're not really bothered. They're just holding the line. Being a bit of an annoyance, really, to the Germans, which is quite amusing because you could quite obviously advance out. Now, have you actually got motorised in there? Okay. Well, yeah. Giovanni Messe is a tank commander, and they've decided not to give him tanks to command. Well done. Well done indeed. Back to Russia, because they are trying to push, but it doesn't look like they're. Come on, there we go. And it always puts the units in red for some reason. I don't know why they're red, unless this is like revolutionary Russia or something. I don't know. Okay. I think stalemate is probably in order here. It looks like Russia's not got any production going on. Oh, yes. Nearly 2 years. Yeah, that's a year. Coming on 3 years. That's a year. About a year. That's 2. Yeah, they've got absolutely no gear. So on one hand, we got lots of people fighting with nothing, and on the other hand, we got very few people fighting with actual stuff. But it looks like the Russians might have actually made a. Oh no! I was about to say they must have made a punch shoot there, but then that's probably the let them through. Congratulations, Russia. I think you're pumping out units a little bit too quickly. How many divisions do you actually have right now as well? Hang on, I need to do it that way. You've got 253 divisions. Ooh. No, that's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Looks like Germany's getting some manpower back. And it's gone again. Never mind, eh? Meanwhile, over in the Confederated States, any idea what these guys are doing? Not by looking that way, so let's just switch over. There we go. They're looking at going to war with Japan, which is interesting. They could go to war with the UK, but no, they're going down embargo, and they're probably going to hit the Pearl Harbor Gambit just to see if they do. Just wait a few days. Okay, the Japanese have gone to war with Xinjiang, who would normally be allied with the Russians by now, but I guess not. Fair enough. I'm guessing they're not going to ally with anybody. They might ally with Comintern. We don't know. Let's have a quick nip over there. Whee! Here we are. The state of Xinjiang. Nope, they've not allied with anyone. They do have communist leanings because of probably one of these things down here. Yeah. No, they've decided not to go and join with anyone, which is bad news for them. Because they're about to get taken over by the combined Japanese and Chinese armies. And America's got no idea what's going on over here. Of course they don't. Still, oh, has Venice been retaken? Venice has been retaken. There you go. The Italians are pushing back by the looks of it. Not just standing still, which is what they were doing. They're still on the back foot a little bit because there's all these provinces here they could like to retake. That's fine. Nothing coming through here. But yeah, again, that's a stalemate and a stalemate, unfortunately. And they're going down the spheres. Fair enough. So they're going down. Just get some political power. That's it. Just get a little bit of political power. Can you not do Pearl Harbor? Oh no, you can't do the Pearl Harbor Gambit because the Japanese shogunate does not exist or current. Well, this is an issue. I think this is an issue with Paradox, because I've noticed this. It says Japanese shogunate exists. Current ruling party is not non-aligned. Well, it currently is non-aligned, but whenever I'm Japan and I'm fascist, I have a look at this. That reads current ruling party is not fascist. So I don't know what's going on there, but every time I look at it, it basically says the current ruling party is not, whatever the current ruling party of Japan is, and obviously 9 capital in Hawaii, which they don't actually have over there. Still, back to Germany because it looks like America's not going to do anything. Germany's still got a problem over here with people sabotaging everything. Starting to lose out on resources, but they're beginning to run out of stuff. Although the units at the front here seem to be pretty well supplied. And given the state of the Russian troops on the other side, they could probably make that push happen. Of course, I'm not going to take over and tell them to go and do that, because that would defeat the whole purpose of the video. But yeah, it looks like they are trying. They are trying. And we got what? One. Oh no, okay, there's actually quite a lot. There's actually quite a lot there. 11 guys. Yeah, 10. Yeah, 20 guys. Yeah, I was like, oh, she's got one guy in each one. Yeah, no. Yeah, this ain't busting through there. Indonesia has been attacked because they're going on a strike south. And they've signed the Tripartite Act, I believe. Anyway, over here. Woo, where am I? I'm too zoomed in. There we go. So they've declared war on Indonesia, over here. State of Xinjiang has fallen. Bourbon France has called Yugoslavia as our enemy. What do you mean? The Yugoslavia's dead. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. It's King China has joined the Japanese shogunate in the Japanese-Indonesian War, Japanese-Yugoslavian War. Hang on, did it say Japanese-Yugoslavian? Japanese shogunate is fighting an offensive war to annex Alsace-Lorraine. Oh no, because you just got puppet against France. Okay. So Japan, Germany, Poland, Slovakia, Xinjiang, and King China against Bourbon France, Indonesia, Italy, Yugoslavia, and Tanu or Lankai, but not Russia. Russia has not gotten involved in the fight over here. Now let's have a quick look at Japan. Pop Japan. There we go. And they've got, yes, good. So they've got an attack prepared against Bismarck base in the Emu Empire, but they're not at war with Rodhole. They're not at war with him at all. So quite what they've got that naval plan set up for, I do not know. They are looking at going after. Is that France? No, that is the Confederated States. They're looking at going after there, which is an interesting choice. They're going to go and attack Hawaii, possibly. Oh no, China's been forced to join in. Which China? That China? Or this China? Two Chinas. Probably going to go all of those as well. Because they can't really get down here, because they don't want all of these guys, so they can't get down this way. There's no war plan I can see against Philippines here. And there is no naval invasion of Indonesia. So they declared war on Indonesia and not set up anything. And Russia is justifying against them. Yep, war with Japan. Russia's going to get stuck in anyway. Well done, Russia. You've got no troops on the border. Which means Japan is just going to take all your land. They're just going to take it all, Russia. It's all going, all that land right there. That's all just going to belong to Japan. Poor fools. You've started a wrong war there. Oh no, they've. Ah, okay. They do have troops on there. Maybe their detection. And it's crashed. Well, there you go. It kind of went as expected, I guess. I'll see if I can load that up again and see if we can have it not crash. Okay, we are back again. I can now see what caused the crash. It's because one side couldn't see the other, even though they were there. I should have seen that crash coming, to be honest with you. But yes, we are back again. We reloaded. It seems fine. Russia is still going with preparing their declaration of war with Japan. They've probably got about 10 days left on it. Let's carry on. Especially from the perspective of the Japanese. Because they are probably going to be having a lot of fun, I imagine. Getting... yeah, okay. So the Japanese-French war is still going on, yes. And they're desperately reorganising all their generals, pulling them in and out of armies. And they're not really agreeing with what they're doing there. And they really should, since they've got field marshals, they really should be filling in some of those field marshal slots, really. Okay, so they're now all the French as well. The Kingdom of Italy has called Bulgaria as our ally in the German-Italian War. Kingdom of Italy, who are you fighting? You're fighting a defensive war? Okay, so you've got Bulgaria. Why did it say they're your ally? Ah, you've actually formed your own faction. You have formed the Novus Imperium Manum. I see. Well, good luck on keeping Bulgaria alive. Hungary's just been attacked and joined the Comintern. Oh dear. Dear me. I think no, they just joined anyway. I think maybe they've gone fascist. Okay, they're actually fascist. Oh, it's all a giant mess. And it looks like Italy's now going to start winning against... Yeah, Italy is now winning against Germany. Let's see if it'll allow me to switch back to the German point of view. Oh, you've got naval invasions going on? Yeah, you got all sorts, haven't you? Yeah, Italy is kind of beating you up a little bit there, Germany. And the war against Russia is not going so well. Damn those French and their instant joining of another faction. If only. Like, these guys didn't give you that trouble, did they? Only France. Ah, dear. Which is amusing, really, because it's like, yeah, we're going to join these guys. Like, why join them? Neither of them are communist. Still, it looks like the... Yeah, there we go. It looks like there's quite a large number of Germans there who've just been cut off. There's a sweep up here, and they're all going to be dead. Romania, being the smart man of Europe, has decided not to join in with anybody yet, which I don't blame them, to be honest with you. Italy is still, yeah, they're still non-aligned, as I suspected, and they've got British volunteers fighting, because United Kingdom over here isn't getting involved in any wars. They said, nah, we just really can't be bothered. We're not gonna, not at all, no. Yes, good try, Germany. Good try. It didn't quite work out this time around. Maybe I should try one where there are no factions, and just wait for like the factions to actually be created in the special trees and things like that. But then, yeah, France would probably almost certainly go with Little Entente then, wouldn't they? Goodbye, Germany. You gave it a good run. You didn't quite get Russia. You didn't even quite get Minsk, to be honest with you. Yes, you gave it a go. So, Russia has war goals against Japan, but are not going to activate them yet. Okay. I would say that's a smart move, Russia. That's probably a very smart move from you. Yes, concentrate on getting rid of Germany, and then, wow, yeah, see that they've really taken quite a large part of Yugoslavia there that Italy's probably claimed for itself. And those poor Germans have got nowhere to go. I mean, they can try and escape through here, but I don't think the Italian Navy is going to let them, to be honest with you. Oh, they're trying to push out. They're trying to push. All those two divisions. They're going to try and break out. No, they're dead. They're dead. Yeah, they're very dead. There we go. So yeah, Czechoslovakia is back. Not Czechoslovakia, Hungary, sorry. That's Czechoslovakia underneath all these guys. Yeah, Hungary's trying their best to push up there. Are they part of a faction? Yes, they're part of Comintern, of course they are. I just did check that, didn't I? Once again, I'd say the overachieving attempts of Germany have failed them. However, it's not Adolf in charge. It's Felix Erler, who's doing the Operation Tannenbaum, which I have no idea what it is because I never do it. Where are you? What? Operation Tannenbaum. Attack Switzerland. Oh, yeah. Do you really want that? You really want a war with Switzerland right now? Oh, they've got their plans set up. They're ready to go. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Germany. Trust me. I've played your nation a lot. Attacking Switzerland is not going to work. You know, instead of going after France, if you'd gone down here to Italy, that may have been something useful for you. But the Poland-Russian War. Okay, Switzerland. Yep. Switzerland's got to join the Comintern. Oh dear. Yep. Your plan is immediately abandoned. Yeah, you ain't gonna last, are you? Switzerland there, under the command of Ernst Bauern, are just gonna sit and go, yeah, you can't come in here. That was a silly plan, wasn't it? Really, even attempting to attack us was a silly plan. Yeah, they're really getting pushed back. Really getting pushed back now. In the meantime, who are America looking at going to war with? Nobody at the moment. Embargo the Empire. That's what you're going with, is it? Okay. Okay. So you are looking at going after Britain. Interesting choice. Anti-imperialism. Current ruling party is communist. No, okay, you can't go after Britain. You can't do that, and you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Oh, America, you're not going to get involved in the war. How does that feel that you're not going to be the ones to save the world? No. You're just going to sit there and refuse to play with anybody. Dear. Oh, France is coming back. No, that's probably just the Italians pushing through. Yeah, that's just the Italians pushing through. Not France actually returning. Anything else interesting happening around here? No. Zip back over this way then. Because Japan, you've... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's all your... Oh, you're all going off to the Marshall Islands. Interesting. Why are you all going here? You're not... Because... Have you been allowed passage through Japanese lands? So Japan is justifying against you and simultaneously said, yes, you can come through our land. Or are these naval invasions you got set up? These might be naval invasions. Yeah, naval invasion. I don't know what I was thinking looking at. You actually see them there. I don't know what's going on with me. So America wants to go to war with Japan. We can't go to war with Japan until Japan goes to war with America. Because America can't do Pearl Harbor Gambit. Because they haven't got enough battleships. Japan. What are you currently doing? Anything. You are building jets. Okay. You have war goals. Okay, you've got a lot of war goals there, Japan, that you could be doing. You are at war with France. I'm interested in why they've not called Russia, because normally I'd be like, hey, everybody join in, since they are all the Comintern lot. I reckon if they did go to war, I think Japan's probably in the stronger position here. Ooh. Oh, you've joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. About to say, why are France and the British Raj looking like they're going to attack? Yeah, no. British Raj, nothing changed here, because they're always non-aligned. Oh dear me. Yeah, I think Greater Hungary. Are you part of? Yeah, you are part of. Why do I keep checking if they're part of Commenter? It looks like they're about to push. Yeah, they've taken over Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia's gone. The Polish Commissariat's gone. Hungary is just gonna sweep up into Berlin. Speaking of Hungary, whoop, too close. There we are. I see why you're doing so well. It's because you've got Russian tanks helping you out, and Russia appears to have sorted out their equipment issue by the looks of it. It's about time. The poor Germans are like, no, we didn't want a war with Russia this early. We really didn't. Now Hungary's making a beeline straight for Berlin, where they're going to take down the head of the government and then keep them as non-aligned. Oh, because yeah, they can't be changed for anything else. Oh no, they might actually, if they get puppeted by Hungary, then they might actually get the German Reich going back. That'll be fun to see. Okay, hey, German Reich under the command of Hungary. The chances are it'll be puppeted by Russia, and Hungary will just kind of just go, yeah, we're not going to really do anything, because that's what they do most of the time, I think. Italy down here has stopped their push. More Russian soldiers, yeah. So the Italians have said, yeah, we can't be bothered to hold this land, and the Russians have come through and gone, we'll hold it then. And again, we've hit a bit of a stalemate down here. So Italy has pushed out. And it looks like nobody can actually win the fights around here. I think that, well, apart from those, yeah, those are pretty. Oh no, I was about to say those guys look pretty dead, but nope, they keep on going. They keep on going. And oh, there goes some guys from one army, whatever army they were, I don't know. Yes, Hungary is quite aptly, according to their name, gobbling up huge tracts of land. I guess they can probably be quite pleased with this this conquest. They're about to hit the unfortunately they're hitting the Czechoslovakian or the old Czechoslovakian fault line, which is around this area here. Yeah, there you are. The Sudetenland forts. So they're gonna have trouble getting through there, but yeah, they're giving it a go. They are definitely giving it a go. And there's a little bit of original Poland. still being held. It's like, that's it, Poland. That's it. Oh no, sorry, there's just 3 bits of Poland over here though. And some Germans just got themselves surrounded. And they're gonna die. Unless they can punch out. No. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky, wasn't it? Just survived that one. And they're still trying to push. Oh, bless you. Bless you, Germany. I think you've had your day. Even though you're not willing to admit it yet. Still, you are keeping that border pretty static. Which, where have all the guys gone? Where have the Russians gone? Have they all legged it down to here because they think that's the best chance? Or have they run off over the other side because they think there's war actually going about to start over here? Well, that maybe wasn't the wisest of moves from your side, Russia. How many people you got? Yeah, you've got about the same amount of units. Germany is pushing out, and they lost some more guys because they're pushing out a little bit too quickly. Oh no, they managed to save them. Good. On the other hand, Prague's fallen. Yeah, nice city of Prague. That's now Hungarian. And they're moving up here on Dresden. Yeah, they're just a couple of miles outside of Dresden, and that'll be going down soon. Interestingly, the Hungarians are unable to hold the fort. Or was that? Oh no, that was the Germans attacking. I don't know. I keep on zipping around with so many different people. I forget who I'm in charge of, or taking in charge. Just looking at. Well done. And the Swiss broken out, and immediately said, "Yeah, we can't bother go any further near. This will do." Wow. What a mess. What a mess the Empire is. It looks like they're cleaning up a little bit of land, but still. Let's have a look at Russia. Where are all you men? Have you just sent them all over here? Yeah. No, you've still got a fair few kicking around there. I'm guessing you did send them all off over this way. Interesting. I don't really know what to do now to look at, because this is just grinding. Oh, and Yugoslavia's gone again. Once again, that has fallen. And wow, what happened? What happened to Hungary? What happened to Hungary? What happened to you? Greater Hungary controls this, but no, the Free States of Slovakia hold it. What on earth happened here? I thought Germany was done for, but then, you know, it was smashed up all the way up to here, and now it's gone. The Italians are pushing out though, or trying to, but still, what went so horribly wrong for Hungary? I have no idea. That was just instantly dead. Instantly. Yeah, Romania's still not getting involved, which is fine. I would have thought that Germany would have. Yes, there we are. Align Romania. That's what I was about to say. But I thought they would have probably gone down that Align Romania route by now. But no, they're just lining them now so they can get Romania on their side and have someone else fall against the Russians. Although if Romania does just suddenly flip over and join, they can just invade straight up here. But, wow, the Italians are falling back. What is going on? German Empire, why are you suddenly winning? You were looking in a right state a moment ago, and yet you're winning again. What's going on? What's Bourbon France got any? Oh yeah, Bourbon France has got some guys hanging around down here. Turkey, are you looking at going to join anybody? You're in the Axis, but you've not actually joined anyone. Again, you're in the Axis, but you're not in the war. Okay. Yeah. Well, you could probably do some good over there. This is easy. You just clean up that instantly and go, hey, we're going this way now. Yeah, you could probably manage that without too much problems. He says. Given that, yeah, given that my initial assessment of this about 1 year ago was Germany's done for. Apparently now Italy's really on the back foot. Yeah, they are really getting beaten up. Yeah, Romania, Bulgaria, sorry, down here are not doing bad. They're yeah, see, they've taken a bit of land. Normally they get steamrolled by someone. Either Romania will just steamroll them, or Yugoslavia will steamroll them. Not really that good, but apparently they're holding on. So let's have a quick zip back to Germany. There we go. Find out exactly what is going on. U-boat effort. You got the U-boat effort going on. Okay. These guys, nope, they're not in the Axis yet. I'm guessing. Is that going down? No, that's going up. Yeah. Popularity is rising of the non-aligned party. Which is fine, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately you've aligned them. You can't integrate war economies though, because you need to be actually, no, hang on. Don't you normally have to be fascist to be able to do this? No. No. Okay. Last time I did this, I wasn't able to align those two. I went down this route over here, post Hitler, and that stopped me aligning the countries. That stopped me aligning Romania and Hungary, which it says if you completed that. Wow. Well, there you have it. Yeah, Russia is once again having issues on the Eastern Front. Bulgaria is mostly stable, and Italy has lost Venice and Milan and Turin, and and yeah, this is all going to be falling pretty soon. Oh, there you are. They've been coughing surrounded, so they better get out of there quick. And oh, come on, don't walk away. Attack these guys. You're well, yeah. What's actually? I'm curious. It says large ships in listening. The German Navy. What do they actually have? Because I imagine they've probably got, because they've not gone to war with the UK. I imagine they must have quite a sizable navy. Okay, 2 submarines, battleship, battle cruiser, and a light cruiser. You got five ships. That's it. You've got five ships. That's your navy. Well, I think you start off with a much bigger navy than that. How have you lost so much of your navy when there's like... Well, I suppose the French fleet could have tried to do something, but still, no, that's just... Oh, Rome's gone. No pop-up to say Rome's been captured by the non-alligned forces. War summary. Summary screen does not show first. Don't know. We don't know. Okay, let's have a look on here. Current wars. Wow, it really is going in favour, isn't it? What's the difference between the French German and the Russian German? I don't know. Yeah, because France is in both of them. Maybe one of them's because they've got Italy in there. Well, you know, Italy's almost gone. 87% chance of falling over. Just take the foot over here, jump onto Sicily, and I think that'll be Italy done. Although they're not cut off. If they can hold that, then they've got a jumping off point where they can just get more big round. Looks like they've... I mean, look, Italy's got a bigger fleet than Germany right now. What madness is this? That Italy has a larger fleet than Germany. Given that, you know, Italy's ability to actually build a fleet is not particularly great. Well, I don't think they're going to be able to take Sicily. Right, Taranto's gone. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, almost, maybe, back again. Okay, they're cut off, so they're going to die. There you go. You got Winter Acclamation troops fighting in the hills of southern Italy, which again, could you really be there somewhere? But no. Oh, they're no longer Winter Acclamation. Oh no, yeah, no, they are again. They are again. Okay. Are you going to go attack here and then here, or are you going to like attack across? Go around this way, Germans. Follow him round. Yeah, good, good. Now you there, go and attack him here. Cut off 4 units. Go now, attack, attack. Come on, attack! No, 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 no. Over in the central heartlands, the Italians are still pushing, trying to take back Rome. Not going so well. Bulgaria's just sitting there, pushing back up a little bit, actually, I think. And Russia... Oh, okay. Germany's had one of its oops moments again. And Russia is on the rampage. Yeah. All those garrison troops you got, maybe send them in and forget about, you know, defending over here. Maybe. Anyway, if I zoom out a little bit, back over to the place in the world where there is a war, but absolutely nothing's happening. Nothing at all. You've got claims on them, but you're not going to enact them. You're at war down here, but you're not actually going to do anything about it. And America's looking at attacking everything over here, but isn't actually going to do so. Back to the European War! Oh dear. Yeah, those Russians are looking scarily close to Berlin there. I would say this guy's cut off, but he's got a naval port there, so we can actually get out if we want to. I would recommend getting him out, rather than shipping some people over and then trying to cut everyone off, because that plan is probably not going to work. Although saying that, the Russians are not going against this border. Italian equipment. Okay, so Italy's gone. There's been a peace settlement. What war do we have? Just the Comintern, by the looks of it. No, that's those are still going. I swear it came up saying there was a peace conference. Oh, what do we have down here? Hello, who are you? Who are you, purple person? You're Bulgaria. Oh, okay. Why are you purple? Why? I figured out what's going on. That you should be the colour of your nation. So why on earth are you purple instead of green? But whatever. Bulgaria, you are. Yeah, you're still at war with the German Empire. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. There's just huge piles of who knows what, and everybody's trying to try and go and attack Romania right now. They're like, hey, Romania, how you doing? Got that 20 odd divisions. We're gonna totally surround you. How you doing there? By the way, we've got we're allowed to move through. What's going on? Oh, see, I see. They've cleaned that area up. Well, AI needs plans. It needs to make better plans. Because you could have thrown a whole bunch of garrison troops up there and just steamed down and cut off all of that and just wiped them out. But nope, that plan's gone now. That plan no longer exists. On the plus side, I don't have to fight Italy anymore. And is there a peace settlement? Non-aggression with all the Chinese lot. Poland. Ah. So that's what it was. So those guys are now puppets. I see. So Albania, poor old Albania, no longer exists. It is now the Kingdom of Italy. Italy itself has become part of the German Empire. Russia is called the Kingdom of Romania. Oh, interesting. You were supposed to be aligned to Germany. Yeah. And you signed the Anti-Comintern Pact. Now you... Well, I say you signed the Anti-Comintern Pact. It doesn't matter because nobody's Comintern. Good job on joining the Russians there. I see you've taken Dresden. Okay. Actually, no, I may have spoken too soon. You're actually acting as quite a useful jumping off point there for the Russian armies. Apart from that guy there who's just got himself surrounded and probably going to die. Where's Bert? Oh no, Bert's there. Okay, so once again, there's a little bit of a pushback going on. 1944, ladies and gentlemen. 1944. Turkey has joined in and is doing very little. Spain is just sitting over there going, yeah, we're not going to do anything at all. Especially since they haven't even got their own focus tree yet. And it's like, yeah, we're just going to send volunteers off. We're cool, you know, doing our own thing. Greece is just not bothering. Great Britain is not bothering. France is in the comments. Over here in America, absolutely nothing is happening at all. Unknown focus, of course, is. Let's just have a look at what they are actually planning. Naval production, ladies and gentlemen. What can we do? We can't actually declare war on anyone. Let's just build up a navy. There you go. That's all America's doing. Building up a navy. What about? Oh no, Canada won't be doing anything because they're in the Allies, and the Allies aren't doing anything. Like, yeah, and what? What of it? We're not going to war with anybody. Come on, Germany. Yeah, I think I'll just let this run now, to be honest with you. It's, I can't see the Far East changing. I can't see the Americas changing much. It's literally just a slugging fest between the Axis and the Comintern. The Allies themselves have said, we really can't be bothered with any of that. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this run, to be honest. there you have it. That's the end of the Comintern. Germany has steamrolled eventually up and over 1945. So yeah, about the end of the regular World War II, they actually managed to succeed in taking out everyone by the looks of it. Russia has capitulated. But we are still at war with Indonesia, the Great Mongolian State. Well, it's not quite the end then. Great Mongolian State is here, and although they're just taking everything, it's like, yeah, we're still sending over some troops that should deal with the Mongols now. Which means China's getting a bit antsy, which is interesting. Does that mean that there's going to be a German-China war? China's still going on a going, yeah, we're not going to be sitting idly by. This war is, yep, well, there you are, straight off in there. Yeah, see, there's lots of they've decided not to be friendly anymore, and I'm questioning where exactly the Mongolian armies are. Well, armies are me. They've got one bloke. So wherever he is, good luck to him. And maybe he's run off. Maybe maybe he's down here somewhere in Indonesia. He's gonna help him out. Oh no, there he is. There he is. It's the one Mongolian force. Oh no, we've got two Mongolian armies. Consisting of roughly about 20 men. There's a lot of stuff in one of those Mongolian forces. Can the two forces in Mongolia stand against all these? Probably not. Although they do have British and the Spanish. No. Okay, Mongolia's gone. Mongolia's gone. And Indonesia's just been hit with a nuclear blast. Oh dear. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not quite sure what's happening with all that. Germany owns that. Okay. And they also, I see. So that because this used to belong to France, it now belongs to Germany because they've defeated the Comintern. So they took everything that France had, and apparently gave them a little bit back somewhere. That's Greece. Okay, the Kingdom of Italy. Obviously they did eventually attack Greece. Okay. Where is France? Where are you, France? You've been chucked out on an island somewhere. Hello. No, that's German as well. Yeah, I don't know where France is. Where are you, France? Come on, let's find you. There you are. Corsica. France is now Corsica. Oh dear. And Indonesia's about to go. So everyone's sailing past on their boats in order to go up here so they can come back down here again. Oh no, someone's actually decided to land there. Someone's landing. Who's landing? You! Mountain troops. Ah, well done. Okay, I think that's Indonesia done for. I don't think they stood much of a chance, to be honest. Especially like Germany dropped a nuke on them. But, hey! Hi, we're coming, have a nuke. And Japan's decided to finally start sorting out some of these warlords. They can get stuck in on the people who no longer exist, who they wanted to get stuck in on. Good job, Japan. Couldn't have done that like 4 years ago, could you? So this is the last This is it. This is the last war. There we are. So this looks like it is it. So if Germany can fight their way through Indonesia, there we are. That's the Clique Gump. Japanese shogunate has declared war on the Republic of Malaysia. Okay. If you insist on doing so. And it looks like the Kingdom of Denmark has joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Okay, Denmark. Great Britain has declared war on Denmark. Britain! Brit, what are you doing? What are you doing, Britain? Hang on, I've got to have a look at Britain over here now. What? There we go. Holy Jesus Christ, they got a... Oh my word! Paradox? Can you do something about generals getting assigned one field marshal, please? Oh dear. Sorry, I've got a screen cap that. There we go. That's a little bit ridiculous. A little bit ridiculous, England. What are you playing at? How are you doing your intervention? Well done, you've declared war on Japan. See, I knew I had to get funds somewhere down the line. Have you still got? Yeah, you've probably still got a navy, haven't you? You've got to still have a navy. Look at this. It's going. Yeah, we're going over here now, and we're going over here as well. Imagine trying to play on that. This is what you used to have to play with. Many in the 80s. This is the size of your computer screen. Oh dear, Britain, what are you doing? What are you doing? You just started a whole new war on your own. Japan, New Zealand. Yeah, Japan's going after New Zealand down here. Nova Zealand, the Republic. Yeah, you're going after them. All right. Just go with, just do what Germany's done. Do what Germany's done, alright? They're over here. Here we are. Oh no, hang on. That's not Germany. This is Germany. Yeah, see, look, they've just gone, right, we've sorted out everything we want. We're just going to go and take out the Indonesia over here because they, I don't know who they signed up with. Oh, they're part of the Comintern as well. They signed up with the Comintern, so let's go and sort them out. That's fine. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. And it's not quite working out for some people. I mean, look at it. They've got a lot of invasions going. Don't doubt it. You know, they've got a lot. And Italy now owns that bit. Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of naval invasions. Indonesia is not going to last long. Really, it's yeah, it's on its way out. Not really a lot more to say, other than what the bloody hell is Britain playing at all of a sudden. But the wars are over! Hooray! Now let's get stuck in and make a new war! Hooray! Sweden, okay, yeah, Great Britain's declared war on Sweden because Sweden's not democratic. See, this is probably the reason why it's like, hey, you know, it's everybody's non-democratic. There's a whole bunch of people out there going, if someone's not democratic, go to war with them. Oh. Now, yeah, I was about to say now the would be an ideal time for you know, old United States, which isn't the United States anymore, to get stuck in against Britain because they're now causing war, you know, world tension. But they only get stuck in if Britain is Comintern. Hmm. Oh well, Italy didn't quite manage to hold on to I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. I know someone who is from Indonesia who probably could pronounce that, but I'm not going to try. How's Britain doing? It's not. You failed, Britain. You failed. Look at that. Nothing. Nothing at all. Sounds like there's no nuclear bomb going off somewhere. Probably down here. Yeah. It's not going to last much longer. Take out Balikpapan. Go after that there. Turkey? Oh yeah, of course Turkey's part of the Axis, isn't it? Yeah, just land some guys over here. Land some guys. Don't naval invade over there. Land some guys over here. Dear me. I mean, I say dear me, but to be perfectly honest, if I'd been playing Germany in this game, I probably wouldn't have done this well. I would have been dead several times over by now. Oh, overrun. Yep, those guys are done for. Those poor Indonesian troops. And yep, Germany's just going to take the last few provinces. Another German unit turns up. Is that them? That's Indonesia down. The Great Mongolian State and the German East Indies have been puppeted. There we go. That's the end of the German War. The German Empire controls everything from the coast of France right up to northeast Siberia, plus Indonesia. It was randomly people just going, we're going to join you because it looks like a good plan. A couple of little client states kicking around. They control most of Africa. And Britain over here said, yeah, we're going to go to war with Sweden after failing to go to war with the potentially less deadly Denmark. Yay, go and attack Norway. Go attack Norway. You're going to fail. Oh dear. Norwegian troops returning to Norway. Yeah, it's really this is ridiculous. Germany. Are you actually going to do Operation Sea Lion? You yeah, you didn't go down there. Crossing the Atlantic. Is it war with Confederate States? No. You can go, yeah, if you want to, you can go after taking care of Mussolini down here. Focus on the true enemy. And of course, there's nothing over there, so if you oppose Hitler over there. No, there is no Operation Sea Lion, as far as I can tell. You still got a choice of going Operation Wissenberg or befriending Denmark. Oh no, you can't because you're not fascist. Oh well, never mind. I think this is it. This is like the end now. Britain desperately trying to do something in the face of Germany just suddenly going, okay, we own half the world now. And I think they've even got a bit over here, probably. Yes, the Germans have a bit over here. They could go to war with Brazil if they wanted to. Hey, straight up there, off we go. Oh dear me. Dear me. Yeah, well, there you go. This is probably where I'll end it because there's not really a lot of point continuing on. There's a whole bunch of naval plans kicking around, but apart from Britain, who is at war with, Denmark, Sweden, Denmark, and then like all of China. So yeah, are you in the war? You're in the war. Are you in the war? You're not in the war. It all hinges on Yunnan getting called in. If Yunnan gets called in, then you could potentially see all of the Japanese shogunate forces just going, "Hi, Raj," and going all the way through here. And then, yeah, Britain, what are you doing? You've actually taken 2 provinces. Well done. Well done, Britain. You're really doing us proud. Where are you going? Oh, you're nipping off somewhere. I don't know where. It's, 2 guys, 2 guys, 2 guys, 2 guys. Dear me. Well, there you go. As I said before, there you go. That has been Hearts of Iron for War of the Crowns, where Germany decided we're going to go to war with Poland, and Poland decided to stand firm but failed. And then France said, "Ah, you're attacking us. Help, someone bigger than us. Come and help us. We're being bullied." At which point the Russians stepped in, and then it was just a mad scramble for all the various states of Europe to join one side or the other, until Germany came out on top. But yeah, until the next video I do, which will probably not be until next year given work situations, thanks for watching this one, and have as good a night as you can, I suppose. Yeah.